Welcome to Adventure. As it is, we are at the end of Viridian Forest. And we are making our way to Pewter City. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They could be cut down by a special Pokemon move I hear. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different kinds. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. This is a technique for raising Pokemon the way they are. And some of us think about evolution. Trainer tips. All Pokemon that appear in battle, however, briefly earn experience points. There are many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, just hobbyists. Also, he's saying, hobbyists are occupationists in our universe. But Pewter's Gym Brock isn't like that one bit. So we know the name of the gym leader. His name is Brock. We come into the Pokemon Center and immediately we hear this guy say, "What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon? Huh? I'm on the phone, scram." And we just walk in. This person says, "That guy is pretty mean, wasn't he? Who's Team Rocket?" And then he says, "Yawn. When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. Snore, snore." And go and get our Pokemon healed up for a while. During that moment, there's that girl and those two boys, or girl and boy, or two girls with short hair. Right. We end up going to the PC. We just call the professor, tell him that we made it to Pewter City and we're ready to battle our first gym match. So far, we tell the professor also that we are trying to build and create our Pokédexes. But some of us, it's not fair because some of us don't have. We have the Pokemon that we have because of me. That we have sent to the professor. Plus, everybody else has their Pokemon, but I have the most. And they want. Some of them don't want to catch the Pokemon, they just want the information. And basically, we say that we don't know what to do. And this girl, she says, "Hi, glad to meet you." She wants this to also let us know that it'll explain it in her sentence what she does. But she says right over there and upstairs, right over there, those kids are trading. You could trade each other Pokemon and get the information on your Pokédexes. So you'll have the same information. And we say that's a good idea. As it is, I don't come up with it. Somebody else does. I'm glad to meet you. It's unfriendly of you. The professor agrees and says it's a good idea. That's unfriendly of you not saying hi back. How about saying hi back? She says. So come on, tell me about yourself. Anyway, she feels awkward because she feels rude that we didn't say hi back, but she just interrupted us speaking to the professor without introducing herself. If that makes sense. But everything gets mutualed out. So she says she's a profile recorder. So she says, so come on, tell me about yourself. And she says, I'd like to hear your profile. And our profiles are what we have under our trainer name. What's your profile? I am a Pokemon adventure. Your profile really says something about who you are. Now that I know you better, it makes us better friends than ever. We end up being done talking to the professor. She says go upstairs and get introduced to the trade and battle system. You converse your friends and trade with your friends. And we head upstairs. So it says, hello, my name is Tila. This must be your first time up here. This must be your first time up here. I'll show you how the wireless communication system works. First, I need to show you this floor of our Pokemon Center. Right this way, please. On the top floors, there are 2 rooms. First, the room on the left is the Union Room. You may link up with trainers around you who have also entered the Union Room. With them, you may do things like chat, battle, and trade. Second, the room on the right is the direct corner. You may trade or battle Pokemon with your friends in this room. If the wireless adapter isn't connected, you may still link up with a GBA game link cable. If that's the case, you must go to the direct corner. I hope you enjoy the wireless communication system. Okay, so this is the linked cables Pokemon set staged. And this is the wireless communication. We want wireless communication. Now, I already know what to do on this type of version way I'm playing this game. And we're going to only need to have 2 at a time. Only 2 at a time could step in for safety reasons of Pokemon training. Because new trainers and all that too. We are going to save. Alright, everything is already set in motion. Our first two people are me. Well, the main person is me right now. Spleafa. Welcome to the Pokemon Cable Club. Which of our services would you want to choose? We're going with Trade Center. Would you like to save the game? Save the game. Please wait. See the two-player link? Yes. Get one confirmed, and that is there. Now, as it is, we are supposed to look behind us. I was supposed to look back instead of looking at the machines to give her a proper I see you. We are going to trade. Sorry if that startled. We'll start up the line for Spleafa. Information from Dinosaur. Now, the others, they say that they want to wait for information also with Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. But they may have the luck in with Pokemon they choose to be able to have that information. Just a regular machine that sucks Pokeballs from one end to the other. There's a lot going on in this universe, but that one is just one of the simplest machines that are in the Pokemon Center, unless you're in the multi-trade area or at a PC. And she says it was exciting holding Blast. Alright, got Silk back. Alright. Tip is sent to Spleafa. Alright. Final trade. See you, Leafa. Glad to hold you for a while. And that shows the bond between me and Spleafa. Even though she's the naughty side. Says the trader card will be data will be written over it. So this is the trainer card. If you happily press A, bang, Pokemon trades 6. Charmander entry has a preference for hot things. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. Bulbasaur's entry goes off. There is a planted seed on its back. Right from the day this Pokemon is born, the seed slowly grows larger. And that's kind of crazy. They're only like 2 feet tall. And some Pokemon are bigger than their height is, but it's rare. It's a decent number when it comes to all the environments added combined. We will get to more episode as we tried the trading thing. We want to wait until we're with everybody to do more. So it's on me. And as it is, we end up going around checking out Pewter City. Come to their mart. I buy 2 Pokeballs for $40. There's nothing else that we can do. But we do check out the new items. There's this Burn Hill. Spray type medicine that heals 1 Pokemon of a burn. Escape rope. Long durable rope used to escape instantly from a cave or a dungeon. Repel. Prevents weak wild Pokemon from appearing for 100 steps. We're about to leave, but these guys talk to us. A shady old guy sucks me into buying this weird fish Pokemon. It's totally weak and it costs $500. Good things can happen if you raise Pokemon diligently. Even the weak ones can surprise you if you don't give up on them. And we think about both points of view about the person in the magic card. You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me. If you have the right stuff, go on and take on Brock. Alright, and this is our first time being here at the gym. Pewter City Pokemon Gym leader Brock. The rock solid Pokemon trainer. We arrive at the gym. The gym is a canyon. The first gym was like a valley that was underground. This one is like a canyon, mountainside. Gym. And you could see it from. It is blocked off from view because of the boulders, or it's not. It matters how the Play-Doh would come up to be for something to be made. We call it Play-Doh when you come up with imaginary scenarios. Or ideas. But it's a canyon, it's got sand, and it's got a steel section too. And that's where Brock's Pokemon are, and he's with his siblings, and they're playing right now with their his Pokemon and such. Doing normal gym duty business, but we walk in. And leisure time, having leisure time at the same time. We walk in, and they're pretty surprised because they're a big group of siblings, and they see a big group of us, and they wonder, did we all come to battle at the same time? Then we talk to this guy. Says, hiya, do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Alrighty, let's get it happening. The first Pokemon out in the match is at the left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may gain an advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party. And before I even get to battle, Taz ends up battling, and of course, as it ends up turning out to be, Future City Pokemon Gym leader Brock, winning trainers Taz. So, as it is, it's my turn, and I go ahead to go face Brock. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Camper Lamb would like to battle. Camper Lamb sends out Geodude. Let's go, Tiff. Leer. I think we did pretty well. Pretty solid tackle right there. It did nearly a third damage. It's doing some damage. Another hard hit. Tiff, come back. Go blast. It does defense curl. I tell Blast Ember. It was already in defense curl position. There is the tackle. Metal Claw it. Yeah! Critical hit. Super effective. And his attack raised. Let's go Blast. Ember Blast. Scratch it back. Scratch it again. Metal Claw. He is in blaze mode. He grows. There is his trust stats. If you don't know what trust stats are, I'll explain once again. HP is group growth. Attack is how they take attacks. Defense is how they do defense. And withstanding attacks. Specialty attack and D is how they give specials and take specials. And speed is their IQ. Darn. Light years isn't time, it measures distance. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Peter's gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right. My Pokemon are all the rock type. Fuaha. You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Leader Brock would like to battle. And it's showtime. It's my first gym battle. Go Primo. There. There. He's defensing. He knows from last battle. How about Blast? Defense curl. Scratch it. Prima, come back. Let's go, Blast. Ember. Its defense was ready. It got the defense curl off. Late, but it still withstood the ember. There's the Metal Claw. Kind of like how Registeel took Magmar's Ember. This happens with Charmander and Geodude. It hurts, but he withstands immediately for Brock. Ember. He's withstanding. Scratch it. Prima grows level. There's trust in normal stats. Metal Claw. Onix is huge. Look at it, everyone. And while I say that and I look at everybody, Blast gets hit with a Rock Tomb. Oh no. Go Prima. Goes easy on me with Leer. I say Leer and he says tackle. Another tackle by his Onix. Sting, I need your assistance. Poison Sting. The immediate Rock Tomb. Super effective. Leer. Another tackle. And it's pretty impressive seeing Onix move around and use these tackles. Sand attack. Super effective. And I thought my Pokemon were strong. Go Silk. I say tackle. She went for the tackle. Brave, but gets crushed. I lost to Brock. And I paid $11. But I don't have that much money at this moment, so I go to train. Scurry to the Pokemon Center, of course. Everybody was watching my back because we were at the city. We try to go again to where the next route is, and to where Team Rocket is, but he says Brock's looking for new challengers. Come follow me. And I go for it. He convinces me. And I try to challenge Brock again. Brock says, okay, best out of 3 each day. Leader Brock would like to battle. He says you'll have to go do some training for a while if you lose this battle. I tell him okay. Lear. Tackles were really tough. Metal Claw. Blast sees Prima down and he's not happy. He hits hard. Super effective. Metal Claw. Metal Claw. Blast is slow to get up and move around. So we wait. And we try it again. But there is the Rock Tomb again. And it is a critical hit. Super effective. Blast could die. Super effective critical hits are deadly. Blast is down though. And there is the Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb again. And I tried the layers, but we could not seek through Onyx's defense. Ghost Sting. Poison Sting. Another Rock Tomb. Silk is taken down also. I pay him, and it is time for me to go do some training. It's beginning to be nighttime. We rest here at the Pokemon Center for a little while. Then we head off. As it is, we are off and heading to go train. We end up checking the town map, and I wonder about that grassy patch, and I find out that it's Route 2 also, Diglett's Cave. Now, as it is, we take a bigger look and we observe what is going on in this area, because we come back and we see that we do need a special move to cut this tree, but it looks like it can be cut down. I end up battling some Pokemon here at Route 2. Then some of the other females ask if they can go back to the professor to get their first Pokemon. And I say that's a good idea. Then we can start training together also. And I look at the others to see what their response is, and they say, well, we'll take a break. Rattata did put up a battle. Baby Pidgey female. There is the scratch. I actually have Silk use String Shot. This Pidgey is fast. She avoids. And tackle. It's the gust. Good gust wings. Now I will call out moves, and I'll have times when I won't call moves because it's annoying. Wow, Rattata. Go wings. Tackle. And this Rattata female knows how to avoid. We think that they're leaders, but they may be villainous. Just on their level. Naughty Pokemon. And yes, there are naughty Pokemon. There is the gust. Weedle appears, and it reminds us to go into the forest. Gust. There are stats for wings. I decided to have Sting out this time. We make it towards the bug catcher without being bothered. And this Weedle is on its trial to impress the bug catcher's Weedle in the forest. In battle. I send out Sting. Feel bad because I end up sending out Blast. There is Poison Sting. Way to resist. Scratch. Way to resist again. Scratch. Sting grows levels watching Blast. Doesn't feel good special defense. Noticing what can happen to him. We decide to check this little intersectional cut. Find a potion. A Kakuna. Sting comes forth and they communicate, and he looks back at me and I don't return him. I say, do you want to battle? And he shakes himself, and of course, I tell him Poison Stings. Continue Poison Sting. The Kakuna encourages him while it hardens for the next stage of himself. I have Sting practice on his poison sting. It's not very effective. And the guys, they split up from us. We decided to go to the forest, and they don't want to go backwards. So, while Taz finished his battle, Taz decides to leave the guys. So, whenever it is, we will have the guys pop up, such as, but for example, Spleafa might get farther than me. So she might battle and see Maz again. But Maz is before Taz during battle somehow. But Taz is supposed to be ahead. So this means that Taz isn't around Maz, but Taz pops up after Maz and Spleafa have their battle. Or whenever he pops up. And there's the critical hit by Sting. Poison Sting. It's exhausted. Way to go, Sting. Finally, and it's another female leader, Caterpie. Yes! And I catch her. Also, we decide whenever we go back to Pallet Town to go check out Silk. I'll check out Silk's information, as the professor will tell me when we get to Pallet Town, but It will be at the PC at Viridian. Everybody's like, oh brother, another poison Weedle battle. So I switch it up. I send out Tiff. Go Tiff. Thankfully, there's the string shot. This is our opening. This is our chance, Tiff. Peck. Go Sting. Poison and Sting. Poison Sting. There's the credit. And I found out, and I suggest to myself and to everybody that Sting is going to battle Caterpie. Poison Sting. String shot it back. Sting is really covered with string shot. String shot can build up whenever string shot reduces speed more highly. The Pokemon gets covered with silk. And it shows. The bigger the Pokemon, the longer the scene of string shot happens. String grows level secretly. Sting grows level. Yes, another Caterpie. Go Sting. Poison Sting. What a crit. Break through the string shot and Poison Sting. Wow, that Caterpie really took this Poison Sting. Poison Sting. Poison Sting. Poison Sting. Alright, we are here at Viridian City. We take our rest. We're going to check out what Silk's information is. Quirky. Well, before I can even do that, I'll call the professor and let him know that we're on our way and we are coming to the lab. And we'll see the lab, Bubba, with the Pokemon. We also I have to remember. We also see how Silk and Silk meet each other whenever we see part of it. We see some of it. Alright, we continually head to Pallet Town to go Tiff. Heck. Go Primo. Scratch. Lair. Scratch. Great job, Primo. What a lair. Feeling good on IQ and taking special damage. Plus, being happy around us. Prima has learned low kick. A low tripping kick that inflicts more damage on heavier foes. Go Prima. Low kick. Low kick again. Low kick. I'm going to save where I am real quick. And then in a quick instant, we'll get to the next menu section of the create a character introductional section. Alright, let's see you. As it says, tell me if you are a boy or a girl. This is a girl. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Sproga. My grandson, he's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? Baz is his name. Sproga, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. As it will be, we will set her options. We'll set her frame to this one. As it ends up to be, she gets a potion from at home because she says she's ready to go get her Pokemon. Same stuff happens. The rival's there with none of the Pokemon. The girl's still trying to get people intrigued in that sign for the start menu. Baz. So Taz, Raz, and Daz, they end up leaving us. Before I just said Taz, but it's Daz, Taz, and Maz. They all three head out. No, they don't. Only Taz heads out. Taz, hey Gramps, no fear, what about me? Be patient, you can have one too. I'm going to save for Sproga. Bulbasaur is your choice. They're easy to raise. You want to go with the grass Pokemon Bulbasaur? She says yes, it's closest to the type that I want. One scares me and one is just neutral. And we see she has a male. She decides to go with the male. And his name will be Leafna. She is not that interested, but she's interested to have her first starter Pokemon here. Has received the Charmander. Wait, Sproga, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Rival Baz would like to battle. She says go Leafna. Sproga, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Pokemon battles when the trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The professor again continues with his conversation. She goes for Growl. inflicting damage on the foe is any key to any battle. And there's the critical hit. Leaf Knot goes down. It says, Charmander, come back. Yeah, am I great or what? Professor Oak says, how disappointing. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon grow, but if you lose Sproga, you end up paying prize money. However, since you had no warning this time, I'll pay for you. But things won't be this way once you step outside these doors. That's why you must strengthen your Pokemon by battling wild Pokemon. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. As it is, his character walks off the screen. We continue. We talk to the professor. We go to the terrain world, which is in the lower part. And this is when we see and meet Silk. As we meet both of them. And we tell them that this is their new home and such. So we will be checking out the information for Leaf. Nah. Jolly. Sproga is jolly also. Interesting. So they have twice the power of jolliness from naughtiness together. Alright, we are to our next sectional menu of the next person. It is a girl, and her name is... Her name is Splenda. Spelled that way. His name is Az with 3 Z's. That's unsafe. Sabin explain. Alright. Charmander is your choice. You shall raise it patiently. His name is Splenda. As receives the Squirtle. Wait, Splenda, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. It's important to get to know your Pokemon thoroughly. Naive. Now, our personality natures, they do change. But this is our intro, and this is our main, these are our main natures. The professor says excellent to her. Right, we are to our final person. Her name is Sif. Wes is his name. Squirtle is your choice. It's the one worth raising. So, Sif, have you decided on the water Pokemon Squirtle? It's really energetic. You want to give a nickname to the Squirtle? His name is Spiz. We'll take this one. Wait, Sif, let's check out our Pokemon. I'll take you on. She has them use tackle. They're evenly sped if they take turns using tackles. Spiz wins. Spiz is excited, extremely, to be around us. Careful. Want to say thank you for watching. We're going to get into Pokemon summary now. Thank you. If you do want to watch more episodes of the Game Boy Play, you can watch it on playlist to watch it in sequence order. You can skip to the next episode to watch more Game Boy Play, but we're going into summary note description. As it will be, summary and description may vary and change. Short description at the moment. We are about to exit the forest. But before we do, we make camp and we have a rest. We learn to have ourselves a look at our starter Pokemon. So we learn to have our starter Pokemon as lookouts. Do it when we rest. We're resting. We're about to head to Pewter City, and we're excited to see how the gym's gonna be and to know the rules also. We also learn more depth at the Pokemon Center and the Pokemon Gym. And that is it. That is part description and summary for episode. Thank you for watching episode. Please tune in the playlist on my page. Click on my page, go to video section, and shuffle from video section to playlist. You'll see it. The shuffle. It may take you a second. You may have to go to the library. It depends on which device you're on. But you can, if you'd like, you could save episode playlist. And you can watch episodes at any time and enjoy playlist of watching the videos and story. But without further ado, we're heading to the next episode. Thank you.